We have our director and our producer of Will You Remember Me?
You got it.
Tell me about the film.
The film is a short documentary shot verite style of a nurse and her relationship with one of her oldest patients in the nursing home where she works. She's 100 years old, she has Alzheimer's, and she spent her life as an opera singer. And so we see the final hours of this woman's life and the relationship with the nurse and the patient.
Is this a true story?
It's a documentary, yeah.
It is a doc.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Can you talk about producing this? This is kind of emotional.
Yes, it was. We actually produced this at our school that we just graduated from, Savannah College of Art and Design. Our whole team was from there. We had a very small team, 6 people, but 3 of us were actually in there in the unit. And we kind of just took it as a fly-on-the-wall moment to share this story of how we can connect with those people around us that are suffering with dementia and Alzheimer's, because a lot of us can find someone in our life that relates to that. I know both of my grandparents had it, so I think it was very personal for all of us, and we wanted to share that side that's very hard for people to see, and just know that there's a community with it.
Well, aside from having a crew of only 6, what was your biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge was finding the story. When we first got started, we hadn't even met our subject yet. It wasn't until the second time that we went back that we were actually introduced to her, the opera singer, the 100-year-old woman with Alzheimer's. She wasn't there the first time. And so we go to meet her. The nurse introduced us, saying, she's a prime example of when you introduce music into someone's life when they have dementia, they can actually come back to their former self. It's like this, strange brain thing that happens. And so she starts to sing a little tune for her, and she doesn't respond. And so that's when we really had our story kick off, where we noticed something's different about today, and she really started the process of passing away.
What would you like audiences to take away from this film?
I think, for audiences, right now we've had a really good audience reaction. We got to show it twice here so far, and a lot of the questions have been very fulfilling for those in the audience to understand how to relate better to those around us. But I think it's just something, it's a growing disease, unfortunately. Could be any of us that have it, and so knowing that ahead of time really helps us live in the moment and know what's important in our lives and how to spend our lives, and how to treat those that have it and our elders.
And how does it make you feel to have your film here at the Santa Barbara International Film Festival?
I keep pinching myself. It doesn't feel real. This is our official world premiere,
Yes.
On the international stage here. It's just surreal. And I was able to meet Roger Derling and some of the other filmmakers, and it's just an incredible community here. We definitely hope to come back.
Oh, absolutely. You're welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.